The following is an official lore video of the Dark Diaspora Universe, a journey in world-building project.
If there is one world in the diaspora that could justly assume the mantle of being a second Earth, it is Somayaji. It is said that to gaze upon the verdant greens and cerulean blues of Somayaji is to hearken back to a time before the Madagascar impact or the War of Cataclysm, to when the Earth had not been despoiled by the follies of man. For many would-be colonists, the allure of the vast oceans, jungle-covered lands, and towering mountain peaks of Somayaji is absolute, calling out to them across the galaxy like a divine herald. For centuries, many tried in desperation to settle the planet, to call it their home. No planet in the diaspora has been subject to more colonization attempts over the centuries. Almost all failed. For the world of Somayaji is violently protective of its burgeoning biosphere, as if humanity's reputation as ravagers and plunderers have preceded us. Death awaits the foolish and unprepared, for there seems little in the diaspora more delectable, more enticing to the wildlife of the planet than that of human flesh. Yet, some of the brave and foolhardy pioneers who cast themselves out into the world survived, and from their footholds spread across the planet's various biomes, societies grew and prospered beneath blue skies, unlike anywhere else in the diaspora. For the world of Somayaji is a stunning contrast of land and sea, dominated by a single primordial supercontinent named Caldora. Every inch of land has seemingly been claimed by thick and untamed jungle. The enveloping canopy is so thick that the star's radiant brilliance is all but extinguished in the undergrowth below, dancing shadows offering monstrous insectoid beasts ample cover to stalk their prey. The few oases of unvegetated land that do exist are perched atop the tallest mountains of the Razorback Range. This extensive string of long dormant volcanoes is punctuated by towering peaks, their steep inclines rising well above the tree line to touch the very heavens themselves. And surrounding the vast jungle continent is the Eversea, a global ocean of such expanse that only the water world of Ozovan can match its breadth. Dotted with a handful of small island archipelagos, the ocean teems with aquatic life, equally enthusiastic with the prospect of dining on wayward castaways. Despite the hardships and challenges of the world, those who succeeded in settling the planet have been rewarded for their perseverance, their gumption, and their resilience 1,000-fold. The mineral wealth of the mountains and the natural bounty of the seas and jungles have supported a vibrant economy, catapulting the planet to the forefront of interstellar trade and diplomacy. And for the three distinct peoples that have made the planet their home, those of the mountains, the jungles, and the seas, each are instinctually aware in their very souls that their survival and prosperity lies in mutual cooperation. For every child of Somayaji knows the tale of the lone tree. Tallest and mightiest, the tree decides in its foolhardy arrogance to separate from the smaller trees of the jungle to better display its grandeur atop a nearby mountain. Yet, the tree soon experiences difficulty finding purchase in soft alluvial soils of the mountaintop without the buttressing root network of the smaller trees it left behind. So, when battered by one of the megastorms that regularly assault the jungle with their blasting winds and torrential rains, it is not the lone tree, with its great height and impressive strength, that survives. Instead, it is the clutch of smaller trees, once ridiculed and chastised by the lone tree, that weather the storm, their roots intertwining in steadfast support, comfort, and aid of each other, to live on for another day.